There were 6 players today in the $250,000 Super High Roller Championship, with only 4 of them getting paid and the top prize of $3.685 million up top. Let's see how it played out.
And now think of what hand Ike is calling an all-in here, right? His pot left.
Right.
Steffen could use a smaller sizing.
Right. Ike probably check jams his 2 pairs on the turn. Right. So he doesn't have those too often, right? So Steffen's targeting more 1-pair combos here, right?
The thing is, if Ike has a lot of 2-pair combos check jamming on the turn, what hands he now is calling, which Steffen has beat, right?
Yeah.
So Ike has all his straights.
Yep.
Ike has not too many 2-pairs. I think something like Jack 9 of diamonds.
I call.
Well, he does make the call. Steffen tables top 2, and that's it. Ike Haxton out in 6th. Pretty cold flop for him there. And a turn that gave him a straight draw. Like you said, just a lot of bluffs that Steffen can have.
Yeah, and not too many value combos too.
Steffen ramping up the pressure. That's 1 million.
Yeah.
Really now Makita knows he could easily be facing an all-in jam on the river. It makes it very hard to proceed for a lot of hands. And Steffen, of course, I guess with the 10 of diamonds, does block some of the hands that Makita might have called flop with and want to call turn with.
Yeah.
Queen 10 of diamonds or 10 9 of diamonds, these kind of hands. Not possible. And of course, I guess, you know, Jack 10 of diamonds being another one.
Call.
With the Jack does make the turn call. 3.3 million now in there. Makita with 2.2 and, well, 6 of diamonds on the end. Steffen does have a lot of diamond combos when he fires twice at this board.
I think Steffen goes all in and Makita folds.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good run out for the bluff.
Yeah.
Sure, sometimes he'll run into what, King X of diamonds and Jack X of diamonds, but
Cool. Yeah, sure, but
it's a great price on the bluff, isn't it? 2.2 into 3.3.
there you go.
Nice play from Steffen. Makita just shakes his head.
And he folds. He knows he's kind of bottom now of his range. He doesn't need to call all his Jack X, especially the Queen. Blocks potential bluffs, like Ace Queen.
Right.
So pretty sure he's folding. He wants to call because of the reasoning, right? Steffen should bluff here a lot.
Yeah.
And that's the same why Steffen went all in with the Ace Jack, because he want to bluff in these kind of situations, so he needs to have some thin value, like maybe here is it King Jack, you know?
Right.
And you don't like your jam, but you need to put in value hands as well if you want to bluff a lot. And yeah.
Of course. Well, look at this. Steffen opening Ace-5 off from the cutoff. Nick jamming Ace-King suited on the button. Well, he's going to get some action. D. Peters behind with pocket jacks.
I think D. Peters is calling and folding against the Steffen jam.
Right, he'd call whole range here, right?
Yeah. He can't. Jam doesn't make sense. Because if Nick is winning and David is losing against Steffen, that would be crucial.
Right, absolute disaster for him. Obviously, and doesn't have too many hands he's going to cold call this jam with, right? So
yeah, he's not super loose here. So if Steffen is jamming there.
Right, Jack's not the worst, but it's towards the bottom of his wanting to get in range against Nick, given the situation.
I think 10's always calling as well.
Yeah. You think 9's is kind of like the bottom?
8's he's not calling, and 9's is close. Probably not making too much money with 9's there. Just avoid this flip then.
Mine.
Well, he does decide just to move it in. Interesting. Thought he wouldn't do that.
I don't like that.
Nick turns over his Ace-King. Another flip for him on this final table, of course. Lost that huge one last night to Sean. Now at risk of bubbling here, holding ace-king. Well, maybe Stefan's rooting for him to win this one as well, but the rest of them will want Jacks to win here and get in the money.
Yeah, I think D. Peters is rooting for Jacks.
We're saying 7-figure equity flips. 10-9 deuce.
Backdoor straight. David has backdoor flush.
Looking pretty bleak for Nick Petrangelo.
That's
Down to just the 6 outs on the river, DD.
5 outs. Stefan has an ace.
Oh, of course, Stefan did fold an ace.
11% equity.
8 on the river, and well, Nick came in today as the shortest stack, got things going.
Yeah.
Ultimately, kind of.
He was fighting though, right?
Yeah, he was obviously there to battle. We saw playing the 5-3, and in the end dealt out in a hand that's just, even if he had more chips,
yeah,
was
he would
just going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
1.1.
Yeah, he does raise it up, making it 1.1 million, leaving just 750k behind. And Sean surely will be putting this in with 9s. There we go, it is in, and straight away, an all-in and cool. Could we be down to 3 this quickly? Nikita needing a little help in this flip. Well, whatever happens, this dynamic is going to change quite heavily after this hand.
That's when the magic starts.
Jack 8-4, no use to Makita. He's drawing pretty thin now. You see just 25% to take this one down. Can turn extra equity though on a number of turn cards. Well, set for Sean, but now Makita open-ended. Queen or 7 now his outs to win this one. And 7, there it is.
This is where the magic starts, you said?
Makita back in the game. Still the shortest stack, but you see there, within 1 million chips of Sean. That's only 10 big blinds.
This game is too simple.
Now it's those two be dancing down the bottom of the table.
Now let's see if he limps this. This would be interesting if he decides to go for like a balanced limp. He's done it. He's gone all in.
David, you have
2.6.
Oh no, that's a call.
2.6, a little over 2.6.
That's you can't fold really. Can't fold. He's like Sean's limped so much. He's always got like ace-2 and up or something. Yeah, you got to call.
Does make the call. Gamble, gamble. Makita at risk.
Yeah, I want Makita to win for the little ICM like pressure cooker to continue. Because that's what I like watching. Like, I like watching satellites where the pressure's infinite, the pain is like palpable.
Well,
See a
Makita
sweat
needs
at least.
help
9-10,
here.
9-10-4.
Can you put some kings while here?
Well, he's not even watching it himself.
Can you put the phone away? He's getting loads of messages from people like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, he's out in front here and sees an ace-9 deuce flop. That's about
good at all.
as good as it gets. Makita, you see, with just a 3% chance, needs a runner help here.
Again, though, 250k, pressure cooker, final table, you know, easy to make, like...
Well, he's in the game, king or jack, not a heart there, of course.
Trip kings on the river.
1 king, 2 jacks.
That's right.
Not
What?
much.
1 king?
2 kings he can hit.
Oh, 2 kings.
There we go, Makita's with us.
10%, easy.
That's 9%.
3 on the end. That is the end of Makita Badziakowski's attempt to take down this super high roller. Stefan 2.5xing, and well, David surely all in here.
No, he can't fold this. he's going to be like, oh, he 2.5'd it. That's worrying. But
Well, I guess he should size up a little bit because Sean's disincentivized from calling a right.
You could go even bigger, honestly. Because Sean, you just want Sean to fold constantly.
Yeah.
Nine.
I fold.
No folding.
Sean quickly folds. Stefan will quickly call. And
Good luck, David. I just root for the shorter stack, usually.
And so, yeah, quickly, we may get a heads up. We have forehander for hours.
It'd be interesting to see heads up. I don't find heads up as entertaining as multi-way
Right.
because there's no ICM left.
Yeah, it's just pure poker at that point.
Yeah.
Well,
But
it's
it'll
not
be
over yet.
interesting.
D. Peters can find a queen to double up here.
See if Goose mocks him up some more. I think he might find a queen.
9-5-5.
Yeah, it could happen.
Let's have a very slim backdoor straight draw.
3 queens out there, folks.
This ladder would be worth $1 million
$1 million bucks.
to Sean
Oh,
watching.
there's a few boats out there now.
Right, yeah. 5
Few
or a
little
king for a chop.
outfits. Yeah. I'm always rooting for a chop.
Keep the situation going.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Pull my bet back.
Pulling the ships back because it's going to hit a queen.
Wow, that's strong.
It's a queen.
It isn't a queen, it is the 6 of spades. And like I said, as quick as that, we lose 4th and 3rd in a matter of few hands.
Let's take one.
I think he said they'd want to take a short break.
Yeah, not surprising
Very
to get heads
reasonable.
up.
Yeah.
Well, there's the all-in from Goose.
He's going to take about...
And Sean, well, it looks
15
like he knows he has
seconds.
to
He's
call. He does make the call, so suddenly,
Wow.
Tom, we do have an all-in and call with the chip leader having the better hand.
Hold. I hate that.
Hold, says Stefan, because if he
I love it,
loses,
The
but
Goose.
the stacks
now
effectively
with 30
switch.
seconds of sweat.
Wow, this could be over in a flash, Tom.
Take your...
Take the roast
take
off.
the roast out of the
That
oven.
was quick, wasn't it?
You put it back
It's
in
not
the
over yet.
freezer.
Oh, it is not over yet. We saw this the other day in the Millions World with Roger getting queens in against kings of Steve Beautois, and so that match extended on. But 10-5-3. Stefan nods. He likes that one.
There's a heart out there.
I have ace king.
Drawing pretty bleak.
That's a funny
Well,
game.
here we go. There's always a chance of a
Yeah.
chop. There's something that was going to happen. Either the board pair or it come a deuce or 4.
It does feel
Don't
like
you
it's
ask
very
for too much.
I'm
Maybe a
not
deuce.
asking. It does
So-
feel like
Nah,
A
it's
deuce
7.
would
Always
be a
a
chop.
7.
it's black too. That's
It might be a 7.
He needs a queen for the win, a deuce for the chop. Otherwise, Stefan will be the champion.
The nature of heads up.
9 on the end, and that's
Good
it.
game. That's it. It's over.
That's incredible, Tom. I
70s,
was
77 big blinds. You know, that's just had the nature of heads up. It's just
wow. I'm kind of shell shocked at how quickly that went.
yeah.
A massive payday for Stefan Sontheimer, and of course a huge congratulations, but the action is not over here. From the Party Poker Caribbean Poker Party, we are going to have tons of action still for you guys on Party Poker Live, and you guys will want to tune in on partypokerlive.com.